Hey everybody, Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. But before I get down to that, I want to let you guys know about another great deal I found. If you guys remember yesterday, I mentioned on Walmart.com they had for $5 the Hot Tub Time Machine Blu-ray digital copy combo pack. I got myself a copy, went to Best Buy, got a price matched, got myself a $5 copy of the title. Great deal. Today I found out there's another title, another great title on Walmart.com for only $5 as well, and that is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. It's the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. Again, for $5, fantastic deal. I was going to go to Best Buy and get myself a copy price match, but for whatever reason, all the Best Buys around me, they're all out of stock. It's a newer title from 2010. I didn't think I'd have any trouble finding it at all, but for whatever reason, none of them have it. So, as I mentioned yesterday, Walmart.com does offer free site-to-store shipping. In other words, you place your order on Walmart.com, they ship your item to your nearest Walmart for absolutely free, doesn't cost you a thing, it's a great deal. So I took advantage of that for $5, got myself a copy. Now all I got to do is wait around for Walmart to give me a call, and I'll have my copy. So it was a great deal. I recommend everybody, if you're looking for that title, go get it. I actually haven't seen the title yet, the Percy Jackson title. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard good things. I heard it's not like the greatest title in the world. It's just like, you know, it's a decent watch. So for $5, especially on Blu-ray, I definitely wanted to pick it up. So hopefully it's good. So all right, now on to what I bought today. The two titles I bought today, I bought simply just for collecting purposes. I already own these titles, but figured, you know, great artwork, I could pick them up. First one I grabbed was Halloween here. This is the Restored Collector's Edition. As you can see, great artwork right there. Love that. I've actually never seen artwork like this on a VHS. I do know there are other VHS tapes with artwork like this, but it's the first one I've seen. Had to grab it. Love Halloween. It's a fantastic title. So for $1, definitely wanted to pick this up again. That is just awesome. Too cool. Then I grabbed myself Bedknobs and Broomsticks on DVD. Now I already own two other copies of this. I have it on the Masterpiece Collection on VHS. I also have it's called the got it right here. Here we go. I also got this as well. This is the Enchanted Musical Edition. It's just like a special edition version of it. I got that on DVD, and now I got this. Reason why I picked this up is because right there you can see this is the Walt Disney Gold Collection. Now that I have the entire Masterpiece Collection on VHS, definitely want to get the entire Gold Collection on DVD, so just had to pick this up. So that's it for what I bought today, so now onto what I watched. And the Halloween Horror-thon title tonight I watched was Deadly Friends. This movie was great. This was a whole hell of a lot of fun. I just really enjoyed this one. I didn't see it coming, though. The plot of this movie completely threw me for a loop. I just did not see the plot of this coming at all. I saw the cover art here and just thought, I just immediately thought, you know, maybe demonic possession, she's evil, she's some sort of a demon. For some reason, I figured this girl on here was evil. So that's what I was expecting the entire time. Now, you do see right here, there's some, like, you know, it looks like she's like a robot or whatever. But I don't know. Even looking at this, I saw the ripped skin, and I didn't really put two and two together. I didn't really think robot or anything. I just thought that's just how they drew it. So, so again, I was thrown for a loop. And reading the back here, the synopsis makes this movie sound like it's like the scariest Wes Craven movie ever made. So I'm going into this thinking a really creepy horror movie. That's just what I was expecting. So the first half of this movie, it's very much, it has a feel of like a kid's adventure movie, like Stand By Me, Radio Flyer, The Explorers, Goonies, you know, stuff like that. So the first half of the movie, I'm thinking, you know, what's going on here? When's the horror come into play? I feel like I'm watching like a kid adventure movie, which was a lot of fun. I had nothing wrong with it. I was really enjoying it. This new kid moves into town. He's a genius, has this robot named BB who he's created. He befriends the paper boy of the town. He befriends his next door neighbor, which is this girl here. And then anyway, the first half of the movie, they're building up, you know, plots and character. They're building up the character, plots and stuff like that. You're getting to know the character, but still, the first half of the movie, there's like no horror to it at all. You're really trying to figure out what's going on and when the horror comes into play. But, you know, you're having a lot of fun with it, because again, if you're really into like 80s nostalgia, you're going to love the first half of the movie. So eventually, in the first half, you learn that the next neighbor girl here, her husband, yeah, her father, is abusive. He's a drunk. She goes home one night, and she gets he's, you know, the husband, or I keep saying husband. The father is drunk, hits her, knocks her down the stairs. She gets brain damage, permanent brain damage. She's basically just a vegetable. So since the new kid moved to town, her neighbor is in love with her. You know, they're good friends. He loves her and whatnot. He figures, since he's a genius, he created this artificial intelligent robot, and according to the movie, the artificial intelligence in the robot is like one step away from being like perfect human artificial intelligence. So he figures he could put this intelligence, you know, he can implant it into her brain now that she's a vegetable, kind of bring her back to life and make her, I guess he wants to make her just sort of normal like she was, which, you know, obviously isn't really going to happen. But so he does that. He steals the, you know, they pull the plug on her. He goes and steals the corpse, takes it back to his house, implants the microchip into her brain. She comes back to life, but it goes horribly wrong. Instead of just being her normal self, she ends up being very cold and very robotic and just going around killing everybody. The reason why she goes killing everybody, she kills a lot of people who've done her wrong. She kills her father, who, in my mind, rightfully deserved to die. She goes next door to the crazy old lady, kills her because earlier on in the movie, she was just really mean to the kid. She's sort of a bitch old lady. She goes kills her. She also kills, there's this guy in the movie, he's like a motorcycle guy, kills him because he's a dick throughout the entire movie. So she just goes around just killing people, and obviously that's not good. He's trying to put a stop to it, trying to stop her from what she's doing, and the cops are involved and everything. So it's just, that's when the horror aspect comes into play, when she goes around just starting to kill everybody. Not really scary, I mean, the synopsis of this movie would make you sound, I mean, right here, I read the back of this and thought, okay, straight up horror movie. It's really not. But it is a lot of fun, and I really like the movie for the fact that it has that 80s nostalgic feel of movies like, again, Explorers and Stand By Me, Goonies, Radio Flyer. It has that feel to it, but mixed with horror. And as a horror nut, I absolutely love it. I love those two types of genres, so for me it was great. I really enjoyed the movie. I had one of the coolest death scenes I've ever seen too. If I had to make a list of the best death scenes ever in a movie, the one in here would definitely be in it. And that's when she goes over to the crazy lady next door, and she takes this basketball that earlier in the movie she took because they lost her basketball in her yard, and of course, being the bitch lady she is, she stole the basketball. She's like, it's on my property, it's my basketball now, you know, typical stuff. So she goes over to the house, takes that basketball, and lays up against the wall. She takes the basketball, throws it at the lady's head, and the lady's head just explodes. The lady stumbles around without a head and collapses. It's brilliant. I clapped when I saw that. I looked like a loser standing up on my couch and, you know, applauding the genius that that death scene was. It was great. Whole movie's worth seeing just for that death scene alone. But the movie was really good. I really recommend it. Again, has that 80s nostalgic feel to it, which is great, but also it's mixed with horror. So if you like movies, you know, like kids comedy movies, again, like Goonies and stuff like that, if you like those types of movies, but you like horror, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. So I would highly recommend Deadly Friends. It was a fantastic movie. It did throw me for a loop, so if you watch this, I mean, yeah, I kind of gave you the plot now, but if you watch it, just stick with it. Don't be like me and be like, well, you know, what's going on here? What is this movie all about? Just, you know, just stick with it and you'll eventually see. So fantastic movie. Definitely check it out. So that is it. That is it for what I bought when I watched today. You know, got those two titles simply just for collecting purposes. Great artwork, had to get it, and Deadly Friend was fantastic. I absolutely loved the movie, and I highly recommend everybody check that movie out. I definitely got to get myself a DVD copy. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.